is the food at Dodger Stadium?
Open up the playbook for the play caller. Allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll give it to the running back. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Looking for some space. It's Morton. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you can tell once he got through that second level of the defense, he was thinking, I'm taking this to the house. And he almost did, but brought down just short at the 1-yard line.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him out at the 42. Gets a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Man, that is impressive run here by this back. Not only to be able to pick up those big yards, but what I love to see is the mental toughness. This guy put the ball on the ground the last time he had it. The coach doesn't shy away from getting the ball very next time out, and he delivers with a big gain.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
I love to see this from this running back. Let's not forget the last time they were out, he put the ball on the ground, but he has a short memory. Comes back out next time, gets the ball in his hands, delivers with a big-time run on this drive.
And the Broncos line up on 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Now it's second down here.
NC State 7, Boise State 0.
Offense is off schedule after that first down loss. Here comes second down. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the left side. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. Defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on fourth. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Well, this is the chance you take throwing the football in these conditions. I don't know if the quarterback ever had a real good grip on the ball in the snow. Puts it up in the air, and the defense is able to come up with a pick.
So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Movement at the second level of the defense now. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. With the catch, it's Morton. And they'll get him down that time.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
They're going to run the option. They'll toss it to the back.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the catch. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. It's a quarterback keeper. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The sure hands. It's Jackson.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick this one.
Return starts from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. It's a start on the next drive.
And the Boise State offense will take over 1st and 10.
First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Gets made on the out route. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And looking to throw now on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Can he take it all the way? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. They'll take a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Lets it go quickly. He pulls in the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, that would have been a great pass on a beautiful sunny day, but in these elements, and that is a tough thing to do. Outstanding throw and catch.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. NC State comes to the line quickly. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's got some space. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. There's a screen pass to the running back. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They stop him, but it's a first down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
14, Boise State, 0.
The Broncos will kick it off to begin the second half. return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. Start the third quarter here on the ground. Powerful running here. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. He's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down.
Well, the running back looks like he's possessed on that run. No defender could get two hands on him long enough to bring him down, so he picks up a lot of those yards after contact.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll lost it to the end zone. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Look at this, he'll go deep again. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. A quick throw out left, complete. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Troublemaker.
Oh my God.
Not even a real fighter. And
I'm there, bro. That's
King rushed
bullshit.
forward with a flurry of strikes, but Shu absorbed the blows. He didn't panic. He didn't flinch. He clinched, and with one clean maneuver, slammed the master to the canvas. Gasps echoed through the crowd. Ding Hao got back up, dazed but furious. He lunged again, launching more punches. Shu responded with another throw. Brutal, effortless. Twice in a row, the master had been ragdolled, but the worst came next. Desperate, Ding attempted a dangerous, dirty technique. A low side kick to the knee, risking serious injury.
Oh my God, bro. My pursuit angles are terrible.
Ding staggered, his aura shattered, and then came the real twist. The
That one just got poked again.
about a draw. The audience was stunned. No one could believe it. Zhu had dominated from start to finish, exposed the illusion, and landed every meaningful strike. Yet somehow the system refused to acknowledge the truth. These so-called should I do this for 350? You look handicapped or something? I'm an artist, man. I go to Risky Ross. I tell you what, 350 is a little high, but I appreciate the offer. All right? So you still out here doing this? Yes, I am. I've been thinking about you all. And calibrating 250, I take care of all of this. All right, but you can only work on it after school. What time you get out? 3:15. Okay, after school, 3:15. Deal? All right. Finish the bricks outside. Yeah, so. Oh, these you change for this.
It's my fuck.
So, yeah. You got something to drink? You like something to drink? Yeah.
That's a crucial response for this offense.
She ready? I don't want for you. Your mom's makes the same thing. She puts I'm not not your mom's, and this is not your house.
No, this will need a paint job.
Yeah, it does.
I can do it for you.
How much?
I can get a plate of that.
We got a deal.
Should I do this for $350?
You?
When I look handicapped or something, I'm an artist, man. I go to Brisky Arts.
I tell you what, 350 is a little high, but I appreciate the offer. All right?
See you still out here doing this?
Yes, I am.
I've been thinking about your offer and calibrating 250. I take care of all of this for you.
All right, but you can only work on it after school. What time you get out? 3:15. Okay, after school, 3:15. Deal?
All right. Finish the bricks outside.
Yeah, so.
Oh, you change for the extra pay.
It's over?
Yeah. You have something to drink?
You like something to drink?
Yeah.
Come on in.
She make it.
Arroz con pollo.
Your mom's makes the same thing.
Does she?
Yeah, she puts some.
I'm not your mom, and this is not your house.
No, this will only the paint job.
Yeah, it does.
I can do it for you.
How much?
I can get a plate of that.
We got a deal.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Should I do this for $350?
You?
When I look handicapped or something, I'm an artist, man. I go to Brisky Arts.
I tell you what, 350.
That's into here. What's the most outrageous thing you've done on a dare? Oh, I got one. I had to smack the shit out of Mochi. Maurice? Maurice? Thank you, because they beat us in the fight. Thank you, man. That was Joe's favorite player, too. Yeah. Mochi's and Moses. So I was a rookie for the Sixers. My vets was Allen Iverson and Chris Webber. Mind you, I'm a dead serious athlete at this time. Never drank, never smoked. Straight out of high school. And Allen Iverson is my idol. Yeah, look up to this dude, worship the ground he walk on. But they knew I was a kid, and they knew every time they walked in the room, I was like, they knew that. So they would move me all the time. After the game, the back of the bus is like the cool kid section. Oh, they Rosa did. But I was AI's rook. So I was allowed to sit in the back. No other rookies. No other rooks, second year guys could sit in the back of the bus. They like, young fella, you had your first drink yet? I said, I don't drink, I'll let you old ass drink. All right, I ain't into that. Yeah, they had some 6 packs of beer back there. After the game, they drinking their beers or whatever. We on our way to the plane headed to the next city. Chris Webber says, I will bet you $15,000 if I left the movie city.
Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
2nd down after that previous play. And here's the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Anybody in my stream? No, nobody in my stream. Yeah, I moved too, but that ain't the reason why you losing now, nigga.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
That's not the reason why you losing. You moving too is not the reason why you losing, nigga.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores.
Whooping ass.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave.
He throws his 3rd interception of the
Yeah,
day.
he.
Brought down after a short
What time do I have to hop off this game? Now that's a better question right there. Hold on, I can't hear shit. About 5:30. I'm sitting here whooping our commissioner ass. Mm-hmm. He done already got on me because I moved 2 niggas on accident. So that ain't the reason why he losing now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he don't want niggas to move more. He said if you move one nigga, that's a nigga you gotta stay on. Very. So I mean, at the end of the day, in football, it's all about adjustments. Niggas is gonna move when they gotta move. He tried to run that shit again. Yes, he dropped the nugget. Yeah, but that ain't the reason why he losing though. Me moving, I did that shit in the third quarter. That ain't the reason why he losing. It's 21-7, and he just dropped the nugget. So yeah, that's his ass. Damn. Oh yeah, keep you blasting to go. Crazy. Oh shit, did not. I got 2 yards. Damn. Oh, he dropped it. He's sick. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll take 3. We already up. Ain't no point in trying to go for it. This nigga on his first possession, this nigga got poked. Like he was out in the UK. Boy, what he ran, he got the ball all the way at the 1 yard line, Lou. He literally was about to cross the plane. I press R1. Press R1 on his ass. He got poked like he was in the UK. Oh God. Cause when I tell you he was so sick, he done challenged it. No, can't get it. Oh God. Them niggas ain't got guns, they got knives. They gonna poke your ass. I swear. Bro. I swear, bro. Oh my God, that spin cycle he got is crazy. He should spun again. Mm-hmm. Well, way to get though. Way to get in the hole. Yes. Shannon a wild man for that one. Yeah, he do. Come on. This nigga's running it on 3rd and 10. All right, bet.
I'm getting my skills on as a professional photographer. I never shut the camera on. The camera follow me into my dreams. You get to see it from my point of view. Part of the purpose of documentary is so that people can get to know me up close and personal.
I mean, and it's calm before y'all left.
I'm sorry. Can we not talk about him?
So this person had okay.
He's off limits.
Okay. So had I mean, at least calm before y'all left.
Kevin Martin.
Damn, that's a name.
I got traded with what's the name? Kevin Martin.
Damn, that's a name.
That's a name too.
That's a name.
Kevin Martin was like he was a beast. He used to look up at his stats and he used to be like, he'll look up, it'll say it's like the second quarter and say he got like 19 points. He'll look up and be like, I got too many points. I'm sitting there like, what? What you mean you got too many points? Be like, I got too many points. If I keep scoring, then they gonna make me an all-star. I want my time to myself. And I'm sitting there like, damn.
That's some real shit, though.
That's the realest shit I've ever heard.
That's some real shit.
He used to be like, fuck that. I'm not scoring anymore. Like, I don't want to score. I don't want to score anymore. I used to sit there like, what?
Yeah, because when you become the main guy, you got a lot of obligations.
But he playing beside KD and Russ, and he looking at his stats, and he's like, good.
He know he can go get.
Yeah, he like, I'm chilling.
He know he can go get 30 if he
was a bucket.
He averaged 15 beside these motherfuckers. I'm sitting there like, what?
Hey, listen, bro. I've been a nigga my whole life. So if I don't know nothing else, I know when a nigga is full of shit. And let me tell you something. This big, black, bald-headed, brolic bastard right here, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, is so full of shit, bro. He got on Pat McAfee show talking about, oh, well, you know, I took a step back so I could let John Cena and them build. You know, we had the biggest angle ever at Elimination Chamber, and, you know, I just wanted to let them run with, bro. Stop. Stop, bro. Stop lying. Stop trying to treat us like we stupid, bro. That's not what happened. I can guarantee you it's one of two things that happened with The Rock, okay? Because his ego is out of control. Here's what I think happened, okay? Number one, he got to NXT talking too much, stumbling over his words, thinking that he was going to step right back into the WWE promo cutter that he used to be, and just got to saying all types of stupid shit, and then slipped up and said that, oh, well, I want Cody's soul. And then social media got on his ass and fried him, and then it had to become an angle, and it was, oh, well, I always meant that. It was always going to be Cody's soul, you know? It was an angle. No, it wasn't, bro. You was talking too damn much, and then people fried you. Or this man genuinely has heat with somebody backstage in the WWE, and he took his ball and went home. He was like, oh, well, y'all think y'all don't need me? You think you can pull these kind of numbers without The Rock? All right, go ahead and do it, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, that's 1,000% what happened. And if that's not the case, then it's the third option, which is the worst option, that this actually was the plan. Because this plan was ass. And if this is what y'all sit around and come up with, bro, oh my, you have so many resources. There's so many better storytellers out here, bro. This is unacceptable. Go watch this interview and tell me this isn't the exact same way that he was trying to save face whenever people started trying to shit on Black Adam. It's the exact same talking, bro. It's the exact same thing. He's doing it again, and we keep letting him get away with it.
Hi, my name is Guy DeVries. I'm the CEO.
You know, boys, I'm a firm believer that if you want to make a deep playoff run, you got to have a Bulldog or two on your roster, right? Now, luckily for the Pistons, they've got like 6, which to me just makes perfect sense, right? Given they share the same city as this motherfucker.
We're going to kick you in the teeth, and on the way up, we're going to bite a kneecap off.
It's the main reason the Grizz are getting rolled over, man. Team's got no Bulldogs on the roster. I'll tell you what, boys, this team has not been the same since they got rid of Dylan Brooks, right? You say what you want about Brooks, he gave this team some fucking edge, man. He really did. I mean, you need a guy like this on your roster. You just do, right? The guy's got his team logo on the back of his head, right? Kidding me? You'd be lying to me if you said it doesn't look electric. It looks hot. And you know what, boys? I'll tell you what else is electric, right? The Houston Rockets. I don't care if this team's down 1-0. They got dogs everywhere, son. Hey, Draymond, taste a little St. Goon action, baby. How's St. Goon day? I'm telling you, baby, this team's got dogs everywhere. The Warriors are too small. Who the hell's going to stop Steve Adams? Oh, wait, man. Hey, chill. Yo! Draymond, chill. My bad, big bro. My bad. That's Steph Curry. Email. No, Steph. Chill. All right. Matter of fact, St. Goon, give me that shit, St. Goon.
Is it me like every week? I say it all on my week. Baby, it's all on my wrist. I wanna lose it in it. It's already happening.
We got Morgan Brinkley, the best freshman in the country, arguably the most talented player in high school. She got moves on and off the court. Already got over 20 offers on the table. And off the early slip and fall accident, somebody help that child up. Handles out this world, ain't nobody moving like Morgan Brinkley. The real life ankle collector out here. Hold on, snatched her to the head, put her in a spin cycle. Now let's really get busy. In the open court, you can forget about it. Hold on, Hezzy go, pound dribble, low gather into the lefty lane. Remember Kyrie versus Team USA? Throw out split, pull back with the left, to the cup, right to left euro, finish with the left. That is pure insanity. She gotta be out her mind, cause this don't make no damn sense. Through the lane, one on everybody, finish with the left. She got the best offhand in high school basketball. Case in point, if you gotta slow this down, dude, she shot that with her left hand. I have no idea why. We play defense too, Juanito. Off the steal, instant spin, that through finish with the left. This work is truly ambidextrous. Hold on, snatch, come here. These buckets is something serious. Spin her into the fade. No, this is too much work. Bump, get her off me, right into the cross between CLA. Finish strong through the contact, and one. It's really nothing this girl can't do out there. Walk her down right into the 1 foot fade. I'm telling you, she remind me of a young Allen Iverson. And she got all the answers. Cross, pound dribble, step back. She giving entire teams work. You literally gotta have all 5 defenders on one accord to get a stop against this girl. Cause the buckets is endless. Low gathering to the lefty float is insane. She really 1-of-1. Hold on, chicken wrap. Where is she going? It's so different. To the cup, lay her with the left. They call her Mo 3, but she really that one. Up and under, scoop with the left. Look how she keeps the ball in her left hand the whole time. Through the contact and all. Do y'all understand how hard that is? And then all these low gathers. Who taught her this? James Harden? Open court is a nightmare. Double cross. See you later. Telling you, see her in the open court, you might as well take the foul. Or risk ending up on a mixtape. Cause Morgan will really mixtape any one of y'all.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. Advance. Cannot wait to watch.
Hey, what's up, girl?